Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Watch knees to the body.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch there.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Adesanya. Pretty good right hand.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh! All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
This striker has... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Adesanya's elbow is blocked. Back and forth.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh!
Holy smokes! He's done, he's done!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? Are you ready?
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Silva getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Now, oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice punch there. Big leg kick land.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Silva.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Big power shot there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you think?
Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Lands with the ground and pound. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Lands with the ground and pound here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. And they both stand up. Changes his stance. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Vanderlei Silva. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Nice looping punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Look at the angle of that nice body. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. Here we go inside the octagon for... And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, effective strike there by Robert Whittaker. Just missed with the left there. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly.
Misses again with a right punch. Whittaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back. Ooh, what a punch. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, that's a good combination from the former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem.
Action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and last round.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round underway.
Nice straight punch.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, he finally struck to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is supposed to be in stop. That was a massive shot to the body. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Whoa! Oh!
He's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya.
You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice knee to the body there by Robert Whittaker.
Big kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Trying to establish that jab once again. Big head kick.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Real quick leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Blocks that strike.
Caught the kick.
Well, just like he... Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Robert Whittaker? And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
27 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Round two is next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Much improved defensively. With that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
So 44 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Israel Adesanya. Blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hips into that
kick. Just a slip there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making a split, showing his opponents that he has no mercy.
90 seconds to go. Israel Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Punch over the top.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And he caught the kick going. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense. But you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Now to prove Bruce Buffer for the official. Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and George Rush St. Pierre.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
St. Pierre getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Covington. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, elbow from the bottom there by George St. Pierre. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Well, he's got his back now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Under 2 minutes in round one. It's 90 seconds to go. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 10 seconds to go. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more...
Wow, your wrestling is coming a long way. You can't stop your takedown.
Ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and we saw it right there with that punch. Elbow by George St. Pierre. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Ground and pound strike is true. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
And they both stand up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ.
Man.
Covington gets the double leg takedown. Pretty significant welt to the left side. 90 seconds to go now. Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
There was a lead elbow. And so he's mixing everything up.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight.
His timing is on point.
Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Connects with a right. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch there.
Covington gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Effective punch there by Covington. Oh, that right hand is on point. Covington's strike attempt there is blocked. St. Pierre's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Liver kick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean,
on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Back to the feet. Oh, misses with the jab. Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting
Oh,
low.
big left. Oh, straight right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps the belt.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
These guys throwing early.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Adesanya's kick is blocked. Just unable to quite find that range. Lands the right hand. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the
fight. Got to defend, but you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Ground and pound strike is true.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Good stick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Starting to do some really significant...
What a sweep!
Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone!
chew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion. This has long been... All right, let's go inside the...